Hey, good Sunday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather Update. This is the afternoon package for the June the 30th, 2013. Lots and lots to talk about over the next couple of days for us across eastern North Carolina as we're expecting more rainfall. And hopefully there's a pattern change involved here as we head towards the latter half of the week, but we got to get there first. We do have a flood watch in effect until Tuesday at 6 p.m. for a good portion of the 9 on your side viewing area. The only county I think that is not included in that is Bertie County, but I don't want to discount Bertie County. More than likely, you guys are going to have to deal with this as well. Also for Chowan County, Gates, and Hertford County, not underneath this watch either, but not to say that you won't have to deal with these heavy rainfalls and possibly even some flooding concerns. All right, let's go ahead and talk about some of the meso-analysis right now. Here's a look at the SPC meso-analysis page, and this is looking at the precipitable water value. Now, we talk about this a good bit, and the precipitable water value basically is if you were to take the column of air on top of you and squeeze out all the moisture in that column all the way out, this is how much rain you would get. And you can see the precipitable water values across our area ranging from 1.8 inches all the way to 2.1 inches across eastern North Carolina. That means that at any one time, one thunderstorm could lay down anywhere from 1.1 to 2 2.1 inches of rain right on top of your house. That's just how it's going, and that's going to unfortunately be the issue going into the next couple of days. Now, this is looking at the 850 millibar, well, if it comes back up, there it goes. This is looking at the 850 millibar moisture transport, and you can kind of see where our winds are coming from. Basically, coming from the south and southwest, and that's been the flow the last couple of days. Very strong winds coming in at 850 millibars, so about 20 to 35 knots. That is just pulling up tons of moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico. These vectors are going to turn just a little bit more to the south, and that's just going to bring a lot more moisture out of the Atlantic Ocean going into the next, say, 24 hours or so. And we're going to see those precipitable water values increase going into, say, tomorrow night. We could see precipitable water values upwards of 2.5 inches in portions of eastern North Carolina. So this is going to be one of those systems that's going to continue to wring out rain on top of us. And let's go ahead and talk some of the modeling. The high resolution models are not handling this system very well at all as far as what we could expect as far as the radar signatures are concerned. It's not doing very well with that. So we're just going to go ahead and hop into the GFS. Here's the look on the 12Z GFS, and obviously this is what we've got going on here. Full latitude trough ridge pattern. You've got the ridge back off to the west, bringing lots of heat across the desert southwest. And then you've got a huge trough across the eastern third of the United States, and that's bringing showers and thunderstorms and cooler than normal temperatures as well across this portion of the United States. What we're dealing with, we're in the exit region of this trough, right in through here. Basically what that means is that we're just getting all the moisture getting slung up over us, and it's just pointing. It's basically, you took a water gun and just started pointing it right at North Carolina from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's just recharging itself over and over and over again, and that's what we're dealing with. And each time one of these little nodes of energy comes around the flow, we're having to deal with it because it's helping to enhance the shower and thunderstorm activity across eastern North Carolina. So going into tonight, we're going to expect another round of showers and thunderstorms, some of which will be on the heavy side as these little pieces of energy come around the flow. Going into tomorrow, ridge trough pattern still there, but watch this. This is our pattern change as we head towards the latter half of the week. Here's Tuesday, and the trough starts to back up a little bit. But you see a little piece of energy kind of riding right up the I-95 corridor going into Tuesday afternoon. Once again, these are going to be good chances for showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow as well as Tuesday. And we start to trim back each and every day as we head towards the latter half of the week as that trough starts to back up and the ridge starts to build in, heading towards the end of the week. Here's Wednesday, and you see the nose of the ridge starting to build in here. That's good news, but still a good chance for showers and thunderstorms as we're going to continue to have a southerly flow off of the Atlantic Ocean. So likely at this point, inland locations see a better chances for showers and thunderstorms on, say, Wednesday. Here's Thursday, and the ridge is pretty much on top of us at that point. It really starts to nose in here. We get a strong southerly flow. That's not going to cap off the rain chances completely. Okay, that's still going to bring in moisture, but it's going to be hot moisture. It's going to be very humid going in towards Thursday and Friday. And look at this, 597 decameter high right off of the coast. That means high pressure in control of the weather pattern as we head towards Friday. But once again, with that south flow, this is when we talk about that dirty side of the high. This is the dirty side of the high because you're getting the flow coming off of the Atlantic Ocean. So we're not going to be completely dry, and we're going to continue to see very humid, very warm conditions with this look. And you see where the trough is at that point, well back off to the west into Texas, and where it started back over into the Ohio River Valley, say today. So it's going to continue to translate back off towards the west over the next couple of days. We'll go forward in time, and here we are on Saturday, and the ridge is on top of us at that point, and that's when we're probably going to see the driest conditions of all 7 days, Saturday and into Sunday. The European is also painting this as well. Sunday looks dry at this point. Yesterday, it was a little wetter because the ridge wasn't building back as much, but look at this little piece of energy back over here, a little bowling ball piece of energy. That may spell some interesting weather across the Central Plains and the mid-Mississippi River Valley going in towards, say, next Sunday. And then it starts to kind of shear itself out, but the ridge is still on top of us going in towards Monday. So once again, we still got showers and thunderstorms in the forecast today, tomorrow as well, and we could pick up, once again, 1 to 3 inches of rainfall, and we're expecting possibly upwards of 5 more inches of rain over the next 2-3 days with this storm system. We'll go out towards Tuesday, still with a good chance for showers and thunderstorms, and it will be breezy at times. We'll have south winds 10 to 15 miles per hour each and every afternoon. Here's Wednesday, and the ridge starts to build in here, but we still have a decent chance for showers and thunderstorms as that high pressure system starts to nose its way into the area. And by Thursday, most of the rain shower activity will likely be shunted back off towards the west. But we're still going to be in enough moisture transport out of the south that we're going to keep that chance for showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. But look at Friday. We're almost dry, and most of our southern areas would be the areas that would see the better chances for rain as that high pressure ridge builds in here. And by Saturday, we're talking maybe some sea breeze showers and thunderstorms, and that'd be about it. Here's Sunday, and it's completely dry on the GFS. Now, I don't want to discount that completely. We may see a couple showers and thunderstorms on Sunday, even with the ridge on top of us. But at the same time, we're looking drier as we head towards the latter half of the week. We just got to get there first. And in the meantime, we're going to have to deal with flooding concerns over the next several days across eastern North Carolina. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. We'll keep you guys updated on Facebook as well as Twitter and on WNCT.com. You can next update here likely by tomorrow to keep you guys updated. I'm off tomorrow. Dante Jones back in tomorrow morning from 5 to 7 on Morning Edition, and Chief Meteorologist David Sawyer back in for the late shows. We're going to be in on the television side a little late tonight. Golf is going to run over into 6:30, so our 6 o'clock newscast will start at 6:30, barring any sudden death rounds. But as we all know, we will keep you guys updated on all social media outlets and as well as on WNCT.com. You guys have a great afternoon and stay safe out there across eastern North Carolina over the next several days.